toll road here, and I'm in Duluth, Minnesota, right at the inlet here, right near the lighthouse. But what I'm really here to show you today is a toll bridge. Look at that right there. It's an aerial lift bridge, one of the most famous spots in Duluth. We'll check that out. We'll go across the bridge there, check out that lighthouse. Should be a good one. Better buckle up though, kids. Don't want to fall in. Buckle up, kids. You're about to take a ride on the toll road. I wanted to catch a little bit of the bridge while it was rainy and rough out here. I'll get it tomorrow when it's a little bit more operable. Look at that coming in. What am I doing out here? Get back to your room, Dave. Here's a view of the hotel from across the bridge. Now I was sleeping in my hotel, and it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I hear a very, very loud alarm going off, and I was like, it's got to be the bridge. So, I don't know what my schedule is going to be today, and this might be my only time to see a big ship go through here. So I had to rush on out. I missed the ship getting right under it, or right when it went up, but I'm catching the tail end here, and I'll share that with you. Ship going through now is the James Barker. Looks like a big Laker. I believe it's a Laker anyways. I was told the difference is a Laker is a ship that goes between the Great Lakes. Now a Salty is one that goes all the way through the Great Lakes up the St. Lawrence Seaway into the Atlantic Ocean. I think it's like 2,300 mile journey. From the middle of March until the end of December, every half hour, an hour, at least when a boat is present, the bridge will lift. And anytime one of the larger vessels come on, they'll make a special lift for that. And if your goal is to see one of the giant Lakers go through there, your best bet is check out the website that has a current shipping schedule at www.harborlookout.com. So I'll give a pretty thorough review of this bridge today. We're going to walk under it. We're going to walk over it. We're going to drive over it. We're going to see it from both sides. We're going to see it from the end of the canal. Okay, and that's the loud alarm that woke me up this morning. The main span of the bridge you see weighs 1,000 tons. So the big towers you see on the left there and on the right, they have counterweights on them, which are 500 tons each. Here's a look underneath the aerial lift bridge. So I always like to call this the belly of the beast. See if I can get some car to drive over me. Looks like I put on my swimming bloomers for nothing today. Waiting out of the question. get lucky and this ship will come through and they'll lift the bridge for us. Talking about the big one, not the little one. Yeah, this little fellow here doesn't require the bridge to be raised. Gonna need a bigger ship than that. Yeah, look how rough these waters are too. He's fighting upstream there. Looks like the USS Minnow. Hey, Gilligan. On the loon. There's just something about crashing waves that is really so relaxing. Up in the ocean, with a giant lake like Lake Superior. Closer to the bridge itself, they've got another little light station. You can see some cars going across the bridge. All right, I think we're ready to take a walk across the bridge now. And right where the white paint ends, you see the walk sign. Just beyond that, that's where the actual bridge itself will lift up. E-bike, didn't even hear that coming. The time for an average bridge lift for a large lake vessel from start to finish will be about 15 minutes. So if you're waiting in traffic there, it's about how long of a wait you're going to have. The bridge was first constructed in 1905 as a gondola transporter bridge, but was reconstructed to what you see now, a vertical lift bridge, in 1929 to 1930. Oh crap, they're lifting the bridge on me. Better get off of here. I don't know what that means, but I better get going. This could be the end of me. So for a full lift, the bridge will travel up to 120 feet high, and this is actually 135 feet above the water below when it's all the way at the top. And I made it across. The bridge will start the lift process when a large lake vessel gets within 1.5 miles from entering the piers. The canal, which runs between the two lighthouses and the bridge, is 300 feet wide, 35 feet deep, and 1/4 mile long. Okay, I've reached the second lighthouse on the other side. Apparently this one was built in 1909. Get up the steps here. Oh, it's locked. View of downtown Duluth. A little foggy this morning. Out into the wide Lake Superior. That ship we saw earlier. And our friendly lighthouse across the way. Some graffiti, not very high quality, if I'm going to be honest. Our lighthouse, and then back out to our bridge. And we will try to lift our spirits here in Duluth. Another little mini lift bridge I'm going to go check out. A 2-for-1 deal today. We've got the Minnesota Slip Bridge. A little smaller model than that big aerial lift bridge. This is over a little canalway where they got the William A. Irvin. There's a museum on that you can visit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, just a quick visit over the Minnesota Slip, and I'm gonna go back, walk across the bridge, and give you a drive over it, give you the full experience. Right about in the center point between the two lighthouses. Make my way back across. Let's look down here. That water's moving at a pretty good pace. Probably behoove of me not to fall in. If I was to fall in, that would be quite the snafu. I'm hoping this boat, pardon me, ship, I hope this ship is coming through here. Now that's going to do it for the toll road here at the Duluth Aerial Lift Bridge. And if any of you out there were doing shots every time I said bridge, I hope you're okay. For those that are still conscious, do any of you know? Who knows where the toll road will lead to next?